How's everybody doing today? I hope you're having a lot of fun here at Universal Studios. We're going to head out in just a second to go check out one of the largest and busiest movie studios in the entire world. We've got about 400 acres to traverse out there. A lot of cool things to see, including some active filming going on right now at this very moment in our Metro sets. Can't wait to take you guys on out. All right, looks like we're getting the thumbs up. Jen!
And the greatest driver.
Mike?
They're the best. I love them. Even though
Jen!
both be $5.
I do, it's true.
I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety rules.
Absolutely. Thank you, Frankenstein. Very reasons. Sudden hand movements, fire effects, water effects. You'll want to keep your cell phones and cameras handy to get those great pictures, but hang on to them nice and tight so they don't get wet or fall over the side. And finally, for the safety of those around you, head down our timeline right now. We call it that because we've got our posters, our most recent Best Picture winner that you'll see down at the bottom of the hill. Now we are going to head out on, this is a very real active fire. Now we really are our own city. We're our own independent unit here at Universal Studios. If you take out your phone today and you have a look at the weather app, you'll notice it does say Universal City. We've got our own zip code, our own fire. It only applies to me, guys. So I will hop off microphone. You are free to talk amongst yourselves as much as you like when this is on camera. We're home. The Jurassic Park Welcome Center. It was Whoville for How the Grinch Stole Christmas, starring Jim Carrey. And of course, Couples Retreat for 2009. And that's a great example right there, inside of a soundstage, how we can use. This is where they filmed a few shots from Jurassic Park. If you remember that scene with the kids in the tree, the Brachiosaurus sneezes on them and they say, "Bless you." That was over in Soundstage 4. They also filmed some pickup shots in there. Our TV sound stages. Some titles you might recognize that have filmed in there. One Day in the Van on the inside, all starring Ted Danson. He really likes Soundstage 19 specifically. Stages, like I said, are completely soundproof for the most part because we've got a lot of activity on here, right? We've got one on today. Now, base camp is where our actor. It's a little early, Ted, my guy, but that's all right. I'm not going to judge you. You did. No, you didn't. Don't worry about it. It's a secret.
You see that gorgeous face in there? Go on. Now here's the thing going in their way.
View of the Hollywood Hills, like Academy Award winner. This area served as free. We don't still use it today, though. You may recognize this area from such titles as City Slickers. This is where The Running of the Bulls was filmed. Angels and Demons. This was Vatican City as well. Michael Jackson's Moonwalker also filmed here in New York. And Whitney Houston also filmed here.
I've never ever seen it like this.
I'm not supposed to be here. I can't risk going to. It's ready for production to come in and start shooting. It looks like they might be on lunch right now. I don't see anybody hanging out here. But you can see evidence of filming. They are ready to go here. We've got everything all posters, the signage. That's all production design. It's a production designer's job to kind of match what you're trying to go for, the look and feel of the environment you're filming in. Like here, we're in a subway station in San Francisco, so we're coming in anytime now. Martha's Vineyard. And I have a little trip organized too, Anthony. Don't you want to be like those guys? They look like they're having so much fun in the sun. George, there is a shark. You might want to get it back in the boat, okay? George? George, there's a shark. Do you see it? Oh. Well, you know, it takes guts to be a police diver in Amity, and there they are. Alright folks, well, looks like I'm the safety officer now, so I'm going to pull you behind this very safe looking pier. That's what plays out. There you go, get a nice sear. We'll get you guys to a good medium rare. And be sure to keep those hands, arms, and delicious fingies inside the car at all times. Here it goes. Here in LA. Obviously it's nice and sunny today. We got to make sure that rain happens when we want it to. So we're using a really high-tech device here. It's very proprietary to Universal. It's called a sprinkler. Caution, it looks like we might have the water turned up a little bit high. You guys remember what happened last? Hang on, here we go. Nice job, everybody. Famous titles that filmed out here like Destry Rides Again, My Little Chickadee, Gunsmoke, and Laramie, just to name a few. Jimmy Stewart, the Duke himself, wandered these halls.
They come out of the water and terrify tourists as they were seeing the crab. And the most amazing thing about the Jaws ride is it is exactly as it was from the time it was first placed.
And Burt Reynolds. And if you're wondering, can she say that word on the tour? I will. I'm going to say it again. Texas. I did it. Now we're passing by Colonial Street here on the left-hand side, my friends. Car meaning it's appeared on screen at one point or another. All of these have been used in filming. Magnum PI's Ferrari right over there. Oh brother, where art thou? I love that little, I believe that's a Model A. No, it's a Ford T. Model T, there we go. The Fry's Electronics vehicle from Nope. Harry Potter, Flying Ford Anglia from Harry Potter, The Chamber of Secrets. And then of course, don't miss our vehicles from Fast and the Furious, Dominic Toretto's car. And then we do have a celebrity sighting. Proprietor, Norman Bates. Hey Norman, we actually need a room. Can you help us out? I don't think you can hear me. That's okay. He's a busy guy. I will flag him down. I'll get his attention. It's a super cute spot, you guys. It's amazing. I heard it's a great place to stay. Hey, Norman. Oh, that's actually so nice. That guest is dead asleep, and he's helping her into her Uber. That's such a nice... Norman, what you got? Norman, we talked about this. No. Norman, bad Norman. No, Norman. Somebody get a spray bottle. It's the only way he learns. Our fair, watch out. He's a runner. You guys good back there? I've got the other walls later on, and again, there's nothing going on inside there. There's no house. It's just a shell. Now onto one of our largest and most impressive sets out here, you guys. This is our War of the Worlds crash site. First War of the Worlds. Here it is as it appears on screen. All set up with the flames. Talking about how they made it all happen. Now this plane here, this is a real 747 jet. It was hanging out in an airplane graveyard in the middle of the Mojave Desert. It wasn't being used anymore, but Paramount came along and purchased it. And here it is as we have used it in the past, all the way back to Psycho. That's where Norman stashed
When the ride is done, saw some crazy cool stuff. And we have...
for the occasion. Sorry, fantastic day.